Nails it from 3. Maxi's got 8.
With the speed at which Maxi plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's a costly error.
Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Fires from deep.
2 minutes.
The Pistons clear it. Here's Fournier. Still no points. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Melton outside. From behind the arc. That shot off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Lowry with it. Five on the clock. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Melton misses. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now here's Maxi. Give him 8 points now. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Lowry outside. From deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Good on the bucket. Maxi surveys. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. Count that one, Reed. Reed's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Selfless pass there from Maxi. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
For 3, Maxi. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds.
The Pistons, 20.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And here's Harris. Pass to Oubre. Back to Harris. Outside Maxi. Now here's Harris. The 3 is up. And that's good. Maxi for 3. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Zero hesitation. Maxi. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Five to shoot. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Stewart. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
The 76ers making a switch here. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now Embiid. Outside heel. Oubre on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Pass to Heel. Back to Maxey. Heel with the ball. Maxey with it. Back to Heel. Here's Maxey. He's watched by Cunningham. Healed from outside. Out to Oubre. Here's Embiid. Back to Oubre. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Oubre's got 6 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. 4-3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Here's Cunningham. The half-court heave is off target.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Oubre on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
So it's Detroit now. Ivy's shot is off.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Sixers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency of Joel Embiid.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Right side, Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry with it. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break.